Today we're here with,
Alistair Petrie.
and I'm just going to ask him a few questions about Star Wars and acting. So, first off, what was it like on set of Rogue One? You were in Rogue One, weren't you?
Yeah, Rogue
What was
One,
it like
and
on
then Andor?
Andor
season 2. It was the biggest movie set I'd ever been on, and what was so brilliant about Rogue One is that the ambition was to do as little special effects as possible. And to do everything through the camera, because I think audiences are so smart now and they can sort of see special effects a mile off, and it's much more thrilling, obviously, as an actor, to work within a real or as real environment as they can make it. So they built these enormous sets. So as an actor playing a character, to immerse yourself in those sets was, well, it was a privilege.
I imagine. So I imagine you had to audition for this role. What was it like getting the call to say you've got the role in a Star Wars?
I did not have to audition.
Oh.
No, I was lucky. I got a call from Gina Jay, who was the casting director on Rogue One, and she phoned my agent. My agent phoned me and said, Gareth Edwards would like you to be in his Star Wars film, which sort of made me fall off my sofa. And I was so excited about it, I didn't even ask what the part was. I just said yes, because you would. You know, if the Star Wars call comes, you just say yes. So I just said yes immediately, and beyond that, I didn't care. I just knew that I was going to be in a Star Wars film, and that, from that point, was good enough for me.
Yeah. My final question is, what is acting to you? What do you love about it so much?
I always knew I wanted to do it. And there's been so many versions of sort of why people want to be an actor. I think in many reasons, I still, it's a question I still can't quite answer. But I think you get to explore sort of the human condition. You get to put yourselves in other people's shoes, and especially if they're well written and they tell an amazing story. And drama at its best holds a mirror up to all of us and tells us something about ourselves and how we fit into the world and the world itself. And so that's a broader point about telling stories. So I like to be part of an ensemble telling an important story that means something to people. And what's so magnificent about being in the sort of Star Wars universe is that I don't think anything else does it better than that.
Thank you for your time.
That's such a pleasure. Good luck.